Hello, welcome to ANA community. In this particular video, we are going to discuss the context of Shukravaha Srotodushti. In this particular video, we are going to discuss the Shukravaha Srotomula and Shukravaha Srotodushti Karana, that is, what are the causes that are responsible for the affliction of Shukravaha Srotodushti, and what will be the Lakshana or the observed in the individuals who are having the Shukravaha Srotodushti, and what will happen if the injury to Shukravaha Srotas happens. How to identify that? We are going to see the description today. The term Shukra refers to the one of the dhatu. Shukravaha Srotas is the channel which will carry the Shukra from one part to the other. So the main function of Shukra is Garbha Utpadana. So that is the creation of progeny. When you think about the Shukravaha Srotomula, Charaka says, Shukravahanam Srotasam Vrishana Mulam Shephascha. So the term Vrishana refers to the testicles and the Shephas refers to the phallus, or otherwise the erected male genital organ. So that is considered to be the Srotomula of Shukravaha Srotas. There may be a possibility of entry of pathogen either through the Vrishana, that is through the testicles, and otherwise there may be a possibility of the entry of pathogen through the Shephas also. So that means through the urethral passage, there may be a possibility of entry of the pathogen, and whereas the other way that there may be a possibility of the pathogen that may enter via the testicles, that is through the reproductive route as such. From the testicles, the next thing, that is the epididymis, then vas deferens, etc. From there, there may be a possible entry of the pathogen also through the other route. As far as Nidana of Shukravaha Srotodushti are concerned, it is been mentioned that Akala Yonigamanad Nigraha Datimaithunat Shukravahini Dushanti Shastraksharagnibistatha. If you split this, Akala Yonigamanat Nigrahat Athimaithunat Shukravahini Dushanti Shastra Shara Agnibihi Tatha. If you rearrange this, Shukravahini in the bracket Srotamsi Akala Yonigamanat Shukra Nigrahat Ati Maithunat Shastrakshara Agnibihi Shastrakshara Tatha Agnibihi Dushyanti. So if you know about this particular meaning, Akala Yonigamana, so that is intercourse without a proper foreplay, or otherwise intercourse other than vaginal penetration, maybe through the anus, etc. If the person is doing, there may be a possibility of a Shukravaha Srotodushti can happen. Intercourse with the lower animals. So these are the different ways what we can say Akala Yoni Gamana. Shukra Nigraha. So that means suppression of the urges itself. That means the person is not doing the sexual intercourse even after the having the urge itself. In that particular situation, Shukravaha Srotodushti can happen. Ati Maithuna, excessive sexual intercourse, may also be responsible for this. Shastra, Kshara and Agni Karma. Surgery to the genital region. Kshara, that is the application of alkali to the genital region. Agni Karma, that is cauterization to the genital organ, that may lead to the Shukravaha Srotodushti. As we have discussed earlier, intercourse without foreplay, in the sense that will be responsible for the increased friction to happen in the genital region, which in turn there may be sometimes even the Injury to the glans penis may also happen. Injury to the female genital organs may also occur. Intercourse other than the vagina, that may lead to, that is anal intercourse, that may lead to the the entry of the pathogens that can happen through the anal route. One. Whereas the person undergoing the anal intercourse, there will be the possibility of the anal, the sphincter that is going to get ruptured, the anal sphincter that may get damaged. Thereby, the person may have the 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 person will have anal incontinence. Whereas intercourse with the other lower animals, there may be a possibility of again entry of the pathogens that can happen through the urethral route. Shukra Vega Nigraha, suppression of the sexual desire. There may be or libido that will lead to the Shukravaha Srotas affliction. Excessive sexual intercourse, more than normal frequency, so that will lead to the Shukravaha Srotodushti, condition called honeymoon cystitis, specifically seen in newly married couple because they are undergoing frequent sexual intercourse as such. Shastra, Kshara and Agni Karma. These are the things that are either avoided or mild form of Shastra, Kshara or Agni Karma will be performed in the genital region. If that is being performed, that may damage the Shukravaha Srotas as such. As far as Lakshana are concerned, Shukrasya doshat klaivyam aharshanam rogi va klivamalpayuh virupam va prajayate न चास्ति जायते गर्भः पतति प्रस्रवत्यपि शुक्रं हि दुष्टं सापत्यं सदारं बाधते नरम्. If you split this, शुक्रस्य दोषात् क्लैब्यम् अहर्षणं रोगी वा क्लीबम् अल्पायुः विरूपं वा प्रजायते न च अस्य जायते गर्भः पतति प्रस्रवति अपि शुक्रं हि दुष्टं sa apatyam sadaram badhate naram. So that means if the person is suffering from Shukravaha Srotodushti, these are the possible lakshana that can be observed. Klaibyam, that is considered to be erectile dysfunction. Proper erection may be difficult. Or if at all, if the person gets erection, the maintenance of that particular erection will be difficult. Aharshanam, so that is dysfunction related to orgasm. The couple may have orgasmic dysfunction. Klibaha, so that is impotency will be present. Alpayuhu, the person is suffering from Shukravaha Srotodushti, he will be having shortened lifespan. Virupaha, in the sense the disfiguration of the body or body parts may be possible. This can be observed in the offsprings as such. Sometimes the person is suffering from the Raja Ekshma. This may be observed. Garbhasrava or Garbhapata, the couple will have abortion. There may be either repeated abortion may also be possible. Sapatya, that is the children are going to get afflicted with the disease processes. Sadaram, in the sense the spouse with whom the person suffering from Shukravaha Srotodushti will be indulging in sexual intercourse, the spouse may get afflicted with the disease process. Shukravaha Sroto Vittha Lakshana. If there is any injury happens to the Shukravaha Srotas, what are the Lakshana that are going to get observed? Klibata, as discussed, impotence may be present. Chirat Prasekaha, there will be delayed ejaculation. Rakta Shukrata, the presence of the blood or RBCs in the semen may be observed. Take home messages from today's discussion are: Shukravaha Srotas is mainly concerned with Garbha Utpadana. That means the creation of progeny. Vrishana and Shephas, testis and the erected penis or male genital organ is considered to be the Shukravaha Srotomula. They may get afflicted in case of Shukravaha Srotodushti. Either one Srotomula may get afflicted or both the Srotas may get afflicted in due course of time. As far as the Karana of Shukravaha Srotas Dushti are concerned, Akala Yonigamana Nigraha Datimaithunat Shukravahi Nidushanti Shastraksharagnivistatha Akala Yonigamana. In the sense, the couple are not indulging in the sexual activity without with proper foreplay. That means without proper foreplay, the couple are indulging in the sexual activity. Suppression of the sexual desire, then excessive sexual intercourse, or otherwise Shastra, Kshara, and Agni Karma to the genital region, they are responsible for the affliction of the Shukravaha Srotas. As far as injury to the Shukravaha Srotas may lead to klebata or impotency, or chirat prasekaha, there may be a possibility of a delayed ejaculation, and rakta shukratacha, the presence of the blood or RBCs in the semen. Dear ANA community, that's all for today. What are the major key takeaways from today's discussion? Mention in the comment box below. What is the one video that you'd like to hear in the coming days in this particular channel? Mention in the comment box below and spread this particular video to maximum number of true Nidana learners so that we can make a huge movement out of this particular small message. That's all for today. Something more in the next video. Thank you.